Hello everyone, welcome back to Atalanta. Today we're playing US Lecce and AC Milan. I actually don't know where we're predicted. We're currently predicted second, which is a bit mental, don't you think? How we are predicted second when we probably have one of the best teams. Apparently we have one of the best defences, which I agree. We just don't have the best left back apparently. And of course we did sign some Brazilians yesterday, but they're unavailable because they're non-EU. So that's why I'm going to try loan them out. So then at least they get game time. But let's just quick pick for now to add all them in. Just because, you know, we need players on the bench. There you go. So we've got a couple young players on the bench just to fill it out. And then this will be this probably team for most of the season. Probably for the entire season. In goal, of course, we have Ben Owen. He has got bids on him so far, but I reject them. Then we've got Miracle on the wing back. We haven't replaced him yet, but he might need replacing soon since he's 33. Then we did sign Nuri Enjigan from, of course, former team Red Bull. Thanks Red Bull for letting us have him. He can, of course, play that centre back, attacking mid and right wing. And he was quite decent for us. Then we've, of course, got Halfon. He's getting quite old. He's 33 now, but he is still really good. Bought him for only 34 mil when Juventus bought him for 124. What steal. Then, of course, on the left wing back, we've got Christian Eriksen. Last season, he played really, really well with 10 assists. Maybe he'll do it again, maybe. He might retire at the end of the season, though. Then we got Paris on the left. He's been really good for us. First season, 16. Then second, 5 and 6, because he played more on the wing. That's why. And Matt Matson, this might be his last season here, you know. Because he's now 36 years old. So, this could be his last season. Then on the right wing, we've got Henderson. He's more of a winger for us. Instead of that wing back. Because we've already got 2 wing backs. We don't need Henderson on the wing back. We bought him for 66 mil. Didn't play a single game last season because, of course, the non-EU thing. Which pisses me off. And then up front, we have one of the Brazilians, at least. Jose Ramundio. The Neymar Pele regen. Because he came from Santos. For only 14.75 mil. Really, really cheap. For someone like him. I wonder if all the new players have, generated. They're probably a bit older. Maybe younger. I don't know. Wing back, they've got a 28-year-old. He looks alright. Because we could try. Get a couple more. You know what I mean? Well, let's just get into the match. Rock Miracle, I don't care. And the youth. Yeah, and we have Wasaka again. I signed him back. I don't know how. He just accepted. He'd rather be at a club than no club. You know what I mean? I released him. Well, no, I don't even think I released him. I think just my staff member released him because I don't remember releasing him. So then now all of a sudden he's back. And he's, of course, I only got him back because just for the bench. You know what I mean? We need a player for the bench. Since all the Brazilians. So that's why I've went out. I'm signing some free agents who are 36 plus. Just for this season. And then of course they retire. And yeah. At least Wasaka's registered this season. Which pisses me off because he's also non-EU. So how does he get registered while one of the all the 3 Brazilians that I have don't? And then Yuri was part of the one of the reserve squads. And I didn't put him in the senior squad, so he's not playing today. Which he'll probably fit in the midfield. Oh wait, I forgot to click you. I forgot to click the midfielders. I went straight up to the left wing, but there's another Brazilian. Oh my god! On his debut, Jose Ramundio, Neymar Pele regen, has just scored on his debut from outside the box. We still have Morales, of course. He's got a bit of interest in him. I'm keeping him because he's done really well for us. But bang! Oh, bottom corner. And then Jose Luis, 6'2". He can play wing back because he was meant to be the replacement for Eriksen, but Eriksen's still here and he's still decent. Only 15 million for him. Because we have no money to sign anyone, so that's why I'm just signing free agents who are old and don't want any money. And were decent back in, you know, the past when they used to play for decent clubs. I do also have a save game from 2028 IK Todd. So we could just go back and try, but that's all. I think that's back in the 3rd division. So I could go back and actually stay instead of getting the sack. You know what I mean? Try. Get me. Just keep winning league titles after league titles. I can't believe they sacked me though. Like, it's mental. And then I went on to go win league titles for different clubs and won Champions League for Arsenal. It's still only one Champions League in my career. Mental. But we do have a lot of Brazilians now. Should I do like... Oh no, that's what I should have done. Ah, damn it. Ah, never mind. I am debating on maybe playing the Juventus games or free games. And Neil Henderson. He messed it up. Go, get the ball. You could have at least run for that. He 100% could have got that ball. He really should have got that ball. Eriksen. Crosses it into Matt Matson. Goes back to Neil Henderson. Miracle. Passes to Luis Morales. Luis goes for it. He wants to be like his Brazilian teammate who's up front. But he just misses. I will be renaming the Brazilian guy like either Pele or Neymar. Which one would you rather want? Pele, Neymar? If I'm honest with you, Neymar was like way more of a dribbler. This guy, he's got 15, so maybe Pele, because he's all rounded, insane. What colour is he? Ah, it's like that. That's more of a Neymar. He's just scored again? Yeah, and he could be more of a Neymar because he's went to Europe. So they both came from Santos. Yeah, but they claim Pele as a national treasure. So he could not leave to Europe. But if they didn't do that, he would have 100% went to Europe. Which imagine he did. Matt Matson had the shot, but then it goes straight to him. He's good at his position, isn't he? I feel like it's time some Norai off for Rick, because we're going for the youth. I feel like Morales should come off for... See, look, all we have is youth in the midfield. 21 years old, I'm going to have to sub you on. Henderson's quite tired. We don't want him too tired. So we'll sub in Paul, who's a bit tired, and that'll be it for now. Because Paul, he's young too. Of course, that was the last transfer episode. Before, the last season, we signed youth. This transfer episode, all we've done is sign Brazilians. That's all you have to do. Ref! Ref! Christian Eriksen is a free kick taker. Surely he takes it. Oh! Really? I can't sub him off because he could go on for a hat-trick. I'll sub you on because you're 26. Hell no, mate. I'd rather sub with Saka on even though he can't even play that left wing. We can do that instead. Well, Saka's going to get his game time now. We'll do that for now. There we go. Now it's a free kick. Pass to him. Pass to Wasaka. Oh my god, it actually ends up to Wasaka and he shoots. And he hits the crossbar and it just goes over. I feel like Halfon should come off for who's a young lad. We'll just sub File on because he is actually alright. He's decent. He's 6'5". He might get more game time this season with barely any defenders. I might have to go out there and maybe find some loans. So that's what we did. But that's what we've done both seasons. We've found loans and they help our team so much. Especially from Red Bull. Red Bull give us some good loans, but I feel like we've loaned everyone from them. Oh, you're joking. He's offside, right? He was offside. He was in an offside position. Right. Right. Please. Please. Ah, it's 2-1 anyway. We've won anyway. It doesn't really matter. We've already won. Hey, at least we win our first game back. Let's go. Decent win, to be fair. 2-1. Should have been really just 2-0. But hey, you can't really complain. At least we win games. When does the transfer window close? That's what I want to know. When does it close? Because we might have to bring in some loans now. Mora developing. Oh, Mora! Go away, Mora. I might have a look at some loans now. Before. Oh, 8 days. There you go. So we'll get rid of the expired. And instead of transfer only, we'll do loan only and doubtful. And we'll do it by world rep. German Villa. No way. He's still playing at that age. Casper. I would take Smed. I would take Smed on loan, but I don't think they want to loan him. Yeah. They want a lot of money for him. Is there anyone from Red Bull? Because Red Bull love me. So surely Red Bull would give me someone nice. It's not really anyone here, though. We'll have a look at Red Bull. We should go on here for now. At Red Bull a second, but they'll win the league again. Oh. Oh. You reckon? This random guy. Ah, poor relationship that exists between the staff and both clubs. Nah, you can't do that, can you? No, you can't. I was the one that created you. I was the one that made you get to Champions League finals. I'm the one that made you win Bundesligas. You can't do that to me, ref. No way. Most of these are just transfer listed. We need a centre mid. Oh no, defensive midfielder, not a centre mid. You're terrible. You reckon? He's playing for them though, so why would they loan him out? Yeah, nah, that's too much. That's way too much. Oh, I would take him on loan. Would you like to come on loan? Ah, that's way too much too. That's the problem with these clubs. They want them for too much. Should we just get this guy? It's better than none. No thanks. Now I'm just looking for a loan. I don't really care how old they have to be. Oh, no. Gosh darn it. I might just loan this guy. Because it'd be just fun with him. Just some ancient guy. Yeah, go on then. Fine. Some 34-year-old that doesn't even play for Wolves to Atalanta. You see transfers like this all the time. The most random player going to a team that's like winning all the trophies. And it's going to be this guy. This guy's going to be the random player that somehow ends up at Atalanta on loan at 34. You'd probably never expect for that guy to ever come here. Oh, thank you. No, go away. I'm not getting rid of you. But yes, thank you. Who should I loan him to? Norwich. So I feel like Spurs or OL. Because OL want to fight for the title, but I don't want him to go to Norwich. And then you by PSG, that's okay. Thanks. See, look, he would be my main right back. He was the replacement for right back. But of course, with this stupid rules in the bloody Serie A. Oh, there you go. There's a guy. Free transfer. That I did. Accept. 37 years old. Striker. Yep. Ancient. There you go. A little bit more. You'll see the ancient players. See, look. 37 fullback. 39 years old attacking midfielder. And can play that DM role that I do actually need. So that's alright. So if I do need an ancient DM, I've got one. He was a Real Madrid legend pretty much, this guy, by the way. Only club he was ever at. He spent 1 year without a club too. He spent an entire season without a club. I'm surprised he did not retire. Because look at him, Real Madrid legend. Pep and Dior. He really should be like a legend or an icon for being at the club for so long. He's not even a legend. Then we have Rossi. This guy is actually decent, but he only plays that attacking mid. But he was at a whole lot of clubs. Not really that loyal compared to the others. And there we go. We got David Godfrey. The most random loan you'll ever see. Started off at Man United. Went a bloody Feyenoord. And then probably going to end his career at Wolves. But he's probably loan here and then he'll end his career. You never know. Most pointless transfer ever. Yeah, F. I don't care. He's a legend for Wales. Do we need one more? Should we get one more? I think we do, you know. I feel like we just get an expired guy again. Who's doubtful. Oh. No. Oh. No. I also need someone that's EU. Maybe played for a biggish club and maybe wanted by a biggish club. Because if you just look on the right over here, you can see how big clubs are. No. If you're 24 and you've been released, then you're probably not going to be good. Everton? No. Everton are now in the Championship, so no. Yeah, these guys are not good enough. These guys are never good enough. Maybe if I just get rid of the DM, you'll see some of the world's like rep. As you can see, some of them are big-ish. Denmark are part of the EU, right? Denmark are EU. I think. Why didn't he show up? Portugal are, but he's a winger. Fullback. We could do with another fullback. It's absolutely terrible. Here we go. He's a DM. He's terrible, but go on then. Nah, I want you to be like an emergency backup, innit? Yeah, 10 months. Go on. There you go. There's a spare DM. I don't think he ever really was good in his career because he was playing in the Championship. Championship table does look quite different. Everton are pretty much the Championship team now. From being like, you know, Premier League team forever, First Division team, whatever you want to call it. Forever to, yeah, mid. See, look, I'm actually doing like not gameplay in my videos. I'm like trying to sign people. Maatsen. Yes, yes, let it happen. Let it happen. Please, 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 please let it happen. Please, if IK Todd offer for him, I will actually let him go. Like, no offence, he may be one of my best players for that attack mid role. I'm my only player, but I will actually let him go. I will let him go there. I will. I generally will let him go. If they offer for him, I'll let him go. I will let him go to IK Todd. If IK Todd offer, I'm letting him go. It would be so good to see him ending his career at IK Todd. It would be a perfect. Offers mid. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Not Leeds. I'm sorry, Leeds, but you can go away. Do I give him for that cheap? That's a bit insulting. That is insulting. After I paid 13.5 mil. That's insulting. That. Now you're having a laugh with that. I will still want to let him go. I still want to let him go. He could also go to the Premier League for Leeds. He just won the Premier League. So he could go to Premier League champions. But nah, he has to go to IK Todd. He has to end his career at IK Todd. Maatsen up front. Wait, Maatsen can play up front. Oh shit, he can. Oh, we still don't have enough players for the bench. I'll just filter like these teams in it and put them on the bench. You know what I mean? Wait, is Yuri not part of the main team? He is. Good. He's also wanted. Probably on loan. Yeah. Well, there you go. Now we got the players. Plus random youth guys. You know what I mean? And they're not registered. Never mind. That's why we don't have the players. Because don't have them registered. Why can't I confirm? Because we have none at homegrown. Fuck. Oh, no. Because none are homegrown in nation. That's a bit of a joke. I can't do that. What if if I get rid of him? You know what? I'll just get rid of that guy. That guy can disappear. You can just be there. There we go. They're in red though for some reason. So now we don't need the youth. No one else can play up front. I think that guy might be tired. No. To be fair though, yes, his team does look decent now. And let's just go to match squad numbers. We'll just give them random ones. Why would you want number 9 as a bloody DM? DMs do not wear number 9. That's one thing they do not wear in the game of football. And number 9. Number 9's a striker. Only strikers wear that number pretty much. Let's just get into the game. Let's just win the game. And then we can hopefully make our chances of winning the league a bit easier. Especially if we win against AC Milan. As long as we can win against AC Milan, then pretty much we can win the league. Matson is our captain though, so it will be a bit sad releasing him. Well, not releasing him, selling him. But this could be his last ever season here. What the hell is this stadium? Nah, they've changed the stadium. They must have updated the game. Because what do you mean we don't have any corners on the stadium? It goes so high up. I've never noticed that. Have you guys ever noticed that with our stadium? I have never noticed that with the stadium. Nah, you're having a laugh at that stadium. It's them with the attack though. We tackle them. Go on, Miracle. Miracle. Morales. Matson. To Paris. Paris. Are you joking? Are you... What? That's mental, that. How we missed that. There's nothing else happening in this game, though. That's the problem. Sometimes the game of football can be boring. It's not ready. Oh, finally we have a highlight. Henderson. Yuri. Ericsson. Ah! Oh no, please don't. Oh my god, what a save. Go on lads, attack. Go on. Just keep it going. Go on, I highlight that to end, of course it did. There's nothing else happening in this game though. That's a problem, isn't it? Nice, how fun. Henderson. Go on. Oh! Paris! What are you doing? What are you actually doing with your life? You're terrible, that's what you are. It's half time. Nothing has happened. What is actually happening? How are we not winning against AC Milan? We should easily beat AC Milan. Please don't be a 10-second highlight. Oh my god, it's actually a highlight. It's actually a highlight. No way. Paris. Henderson. Miracle. Yuri. Morales. Back to Yuri. Morales. He shoots. I guess deflected and it hits the crossbar. It goes to Jorge Luis. And he crosses it right to the keeper. Quite depressing if you say so yourself. Christian Eriksen corner. Oh my god, it's Paris again that bloody did it. If it ends up at Paris again, I'm going to be fuming. Yuri. Maybe one of my new favourite footballers just because of the name. Go on, Yuri, shoot. Oh. Shit. Terrible. I think it is time to make subs. Paris has to come off. You know what? Paul can come in because he's young. I would rather want youth than old. So he says that. I sub on with Saka. Miracle, you're terrible, so Morat can come on. Because he, of course, did complain. Not. Is this going to really be a draw? Luis Morales, Yuri oh my god, what a save. What an actual save by their keeper. Nah, you can't lie, that's a good save. Ericsson. Oh. Mora. Guess it to Morales. Nothing else is going to happen, is there? Maybe. No, it might. Ericsson. Yes! With Wasaka with the assist. Always believe in Wasaka. Always believe in Wasaka. Oh. Oh. Just I should know. Oh. Always believe in Wasaka. That's why you always believe in Wasaka. I'll sub Rick on because he's younger. I'm not going to sub on the 28-year-old. I'd rather sub on the 17-year-old. And we're about to win this game 1-0 when we really should have won this. Maybe 2, 3, 4-0 goals. At least we keep the clean sheet. But you never know, it could come down to goal difference at the end of the season. It hasn't yet, but you never know. You do never know with football. Especially with Football Manager. Football Manager is just different. Well, we win 1-0. Atalanta go top, but I don't think we're top anymore. Yeah, Bellinha. Well, we do first. Right, we're coming back for Juventus at Arsenal. We've got to come back for Juventus Arsenal. Oh, who are in the, who else? IK Tord in the Champions League now. Are they still not in the Champions League? Are they just that bad? I think they're that bad. Yeah, because IFK Gothenburg. But luckily they will 100% hopefully be in it. Because look, they start league phase. So hopefully they will be in Champions League football for next season. They're in Europa League. They love the Europa League, but they do go far in the Europa League. So maybe, you never know, they could win the Europa League. But then sadly, I would not probably be the best manager for them. Because I never won European football. I am the best manager ever for them. But you never know, this Jacob Alquist guy could become even better. If he wins a league, if he wins a Europa League with them. Well, hopefully you have enjoyed this. Don't know what else to say. Apart from hopefully we're going to win the league and Champions League this season. 100% guarantee it. I keep you that as a promise. I don't break those promises. We will 100% win the league. Goodbye.